Two old people on the couch here. I'd like to welcome you and thank you for viewing the video. That video always puts me in a happy mood.
I know, and I gotta say, we both kind of coordinated today.
We did. Well, I changed my outfit 3 times, so.
Stay to the end of the show for an important question, but first we got to get out to the Guidestones, the
yes,
Georgia
we do.
Guidestones.
The Georgia Guidestones. You want to show them what the Georgia Guidestones are?
These are the Georgia Guidestones.
They were built in the 1980s
by some rich guy
out in Georgia.
And if you can read about it all here in the Wikipedia, but we'll give you a look. It just was saying that we had to depopulate to 500 million people and one world,
Yeah, it's written in 8 languages.
8 languages and everything. And, we don't agree with hardly anything on it. We don't condone what happened to them.
No, we don't.
We don't condone it, but we'll get out to that. But
we don't.
No.
Is that the right word?
But, yeah. It's just big news if you're into these things and how we think they're ran by some rich guy in the New World Order.
Yes, that's what we think.
Or whatever they're calling it nowadays.
Yeah.
It's all kind of, but they've all said it. Biden has said it. Everybody said the World Order.
Yes,
the New World Order.
In the first days of this channel, whenever I was Simple Life Prepper, I did a video on the Georgia Guidestones.
They've been
vandalized before.
And let's just go back out to okay, well, that was a little bit too far out. Let's just do that. Bing, bing.
There.
Oh.
Yep. You're having trouble.
My goodness. Okay. We're off to a good start.
Okay.
There's the Georgia Guidestones.
So,
now,
this is what happened. People felt an explosion in the area at about 4 a.m. this morning.
Oh, really?
Yes.
They felt it.
Yeah, people in the area felt a heard or whatever, felt a boom.
Big.
Yeah, whatever.
And then
so this is what has happened today, as far as we know, as reported by other people. So
I can go
it looks like it messed it got one of the pillars.
At least 1 or 2.
I feel like it got one, and I feel like I can see the other one at an angle there.
Okay,
I feel like.
I wonder which one it was.
They all read the same. I don't know if... they have different languages, so I don't know which language it was. But they all say the same thing
all right, so
in different languages, and I don't know which language it was that they exploded.
You're probably wondering about the picture that I had up first.
Yeah.
We'll get to that here in a second.
Yeah, that's fine.
Anything in the news? Yes, there is.
Okay.
Boris Johnson is under a lot of heat right now.
He is under a lot of heat, and we don't have a slide for that because it's just happening, but they are asking for his resignation.
I'm telling you what. They act like they're for the people, then they flip and they go against the people and do all kind of nefarious stuff. I'm telling you what. People are waking up around the world, and Netherlands, let me talk about that real quick.
Okay.
Netherlands, the farmers are shutting down the highways, protesting big time because of nitrogen emissions or something like that, which has to deal with fertilizer and stuff like that. And they say that their herd or whatever would be would have to be cut in half. Really terrible things, and they're worrying about food shortages right now, right?
Yes.
And
food shortages.
What's happening is the governments are doing
everything they can to make it be food shortage.
Just ask the farmers here in our local community. They'll tell you everything's up in price. And I don't think it has anything to do with Russia myself. I think it's the regulations that the countries are putting on, but they're not taking it. And boy, they're going to town over there and shutting down peacefully.
Yes.
The whole country and everything like that. So, yeah, come on, people. It's all in the news. Do you want to get out to some funner, lighter stuff just for a second, and then we'll get back. If you can think of anything else big in the news, but the Georgia Guidestones getting they've been around for a long time, and now I don't know what they're going to do.
Yeah.
I don't know if the guy that put them up is going to... But there's one guy that knows who it is.
Right.
But he ain't talking.
No, he won't talk.
Okay, let's get out to the slideshows. And here we go.
All
now,
right.
this is a segment I want to call Things You Probably Shouldn't... You can't... You should put on the back burner because there's a recession.
Okay.
Okay. Things that you should put on
the back burner
of recession. And here you go. This is a selfie platform where you rotate around and it just videotapes you going around. Maybe also it'll lock in, and it'll spin with you with the background.
Oh my!
But it's just things that are vain and not necessary. Save some money during the recession. Okay.
Okay.
Then it's $2,380. So, take a pass.
Take a pass on that.
Right.
Okay.
Then things you should get. This segment here is things you can only get.
Only get during the recession. This is the new party
barge. The supply
barge.
chain it's hard to get supplies. Plus, things are expensive. So your party barge is going to be downsized just a smidge.
Yes.
So these
it
are
will
things
only fit 2.
You can afford.
Okay.
During a recession.
Okay.
All right.
A party barge for 2.
For 2. Yeah. Just you and your lover. Okay. Yeah.
I'm okay with that.
All right. Okay. This
is a segment.
Okay. This segment is it a Biden fan or a Trump fan, or a Biden supporter or a Trump supporter? Okay. You want to guess first?
Yes. Biden supporter.
Biden. I'll go Biden supporter also, and also a Biden hire.
Yes. Yes.
In the health. This person makes all the decisions on very important health.
Yes.
choices in life. Good choice there. Okay. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
Good choice.
Good choice.
All right.
Okay.
Biden supporter or Trump supporter?
Trump supporter.
Trump supporter. This and I'm thinking of his name right now, and oh my God, I just drew a complete.
Yeah, I don't know.
But he has a radio show and he's pro Trump. But look, I'm not going to say how he looks or doesn't look, but we could tell he's
was a Trump
supporter. Keep going on here.
Okay.
Dan Bongino.
Okay.
Bongino. There it is.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Trump supporter or Biden supporter?
Biden supporter.
Biden supporter and Biden hire.
Is this the guy
the energy, the nuclear? I think the nuclear energy. They put this guy in charge of our nuclear energy program.
Salty has an even better picture of him on his page.
I know. I'm PG.
We PG'd it down. Yeah, we PG'd it down for you.
This is the G'est
picture that
we
you could find.
Okay. Here we go. Let's keep continuing.
Okay.
Okay. Biden supporter or Trump supporter?
Trump supporter.
Trump supporter. And we also know, because look at the hat. And we know is Romans some number.
Romans 8:28.
8:28. But it also, and we know, is a channel over on Rumble.
Yes.
I highly recommend you go watch it. And that's why we know this is a Trump supporter.
Yes.
Here we go. Trump supporter or Biden supporter?
Biden supporter.
I'm going to go Biden too. I'm taking a long shot.
Okay.
Going, make America gay.
Yes.
I thought we weren't allowed to use that word anymore.
I didn't think we were.
But
either.
I guess we're allowed to use that word if you're
in support of it.
Okay. Let's keep going. Biden supporter or Trump supporter?
Trump supporter.
Trump. He obviously hunts. He's got the and we know red, and he's showing red, white, and blue.
Yes.
And everything. Yes, he's a, and look at the hat. It even says Trump something on the hat. But it's hard to read.
Yeah, it is.
All right, here we go.
All right. Oh.
Trump supporter or Biden supporter?
Biden's son.
Yeah, Biden supporter big time because he's keeping him out of trouble.
Yeah.
And this is the G'est pictures
that you could find.
I could find.
Oh my goodness.
And there you go. He's look it up and everything. He's the son
of the president.
Of the president and a big supporter.
Yes.
Keeping him out of trouble.
Yeah.
All right. Biden supporter or Trump supporter?
Trump supporter.
Yeah. Look at the cross. Yeah. He's got the cross.
And we know.
He's Christian. And we know. And he's for Trump.
I have to get one of those.
Yeah, no, I know. We should support this guy. His channel is phenomenal.
Well, plus that's my favorite Bible verse is 8:28. Romans
All right.
8:28.
Biden supporter or
It's a
or
Biden
Trump?
hire.
And Biden hire.
Yes.
And you notice that flag right there?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not saying bad or good. All I know is, in that parade that there was that event that just took place,
Yeah.
and people were, I can't say any of the keywords,
Yeah.
but during that parade where that tragic thing happened
On the 4th of July.
on the telephone poles on the parade, it's 4th of July, but those flags
We're flying.
were flying.
Okay.
I'm not saying anything.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, which direction the country's going and everything, why they ask these things are happening. Maybe people are confused.
Okay.
Okay, that's all. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
All right. Biden supporter or Trump supporter?
Trump supporter.
Yeah, definitely Trump supporter, and we know sure.
Uh-huh.
See, look, if you go to Google and you try to go Trump supporter, they just show ridiculous pictures.
Oh, do they?
And if you go to Biden supporter, they just show
normal people.
Yeah, like pictures of people that aren't. They censor.
Yes.
What pictures get up there? So you have to go to the conservative sites
to get them.
All right. And again, we know.
Trump supporter.
Red, white, and blue.
Yeah, Romans 8:28.
Patriotic Christian.
Yes.
Again. And I think that
Trump
Keep
supporter.
America Great Again in the background. Don't tread on me.
Don't tread on me.
Got some camo going on there. Yeah, definitely a Trump supporter. Okay, here we go. Trump supporter or not Trump supporter?
That is a Biden supporter.
Oh, yeah, or Biden supporter.
Allegedly.
Allegedly Biden. Now, this is the guy that did the bad things at that parade
on the 4th of July.
Highland Parks.
Okay. And I have some new information on him.
Yeah, let me just keep going here.
Okay.
Now,
they're trying to say that he was at a Trump event.
He was, because he was mocking them.
Yes.
And he went as Where is Waldo?
Oh.
Which, no Trump. But whatever.
Okay.
So
these are pictures
information.
Of the
you make your own decision.
Person that allegedly did the event on the 4th of July at the parade.
Why would a Trump patriot disturb a patriot moment?
They wouldn't.
Only the other side.
Right. They wouldn't.
But okay. So that's what I'm saying. I'm going by. Oh, and also in his social media before they scrubbed it all.
Yes,
that's where he got some of these pictures, because you can't even find the.
No.
The only picture they show him is in a suit or his picture whenever he got arrested.
No.
Right. That you can't. They don't have any of the pictures of him
out and about,
other than in a suit, like kind of thing. So we did our own research and we found pictures of the guy. Okay. Here he. I'm going Biden supporter, right? I don't think you'll see a guy like that wandering around in the Trump things that he has lots of people show up to. The Trump rallies. Again,
this is part of his whole music videos.
Yeah, music video. And I don't know.
And he kind of
all taken down.
They were all taken down, but he kind of was in a school atmosphere and kind of imitating something that would go away.
Yep. Do your own research, people. The people that grabbed these before it was taken down.
Yeah.
Because they don't want to sensationalize a guy, but it doesn't look good for their agenda.
Well, and also we do not want to personally show his music videos because they were very what's the word?
Disturbing.
Well, disturbing, but
violent.
Chaos.
Demonic.
Chaos.
He's got these symbols. You're not going to see a cross.
Subliminal messages probably in him.
He's not giving you a Christian rap music.
No.
Okay, here he is. Looks like he's about ready to go out and protest. Maybe. Allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly.
And see, that's a symbol down there. We're trying to research. It might be his own thing that he made up. We're trying to dig into that to see what that symbol down on the table is. But what's he earn all about? Is that his dad? I don't know.
No,
or maybe
his dad's alive.
Well, his dad's alive, but maybe it's a family member. I don't know. There's an urn on his. Who knows? But it looks like he's got some,
Yeah, I don't know
Keller's going on there. I don't think he's going out to support Trump.
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
So go back out to us and we'll talk about him for a minute.
Okay. I got that.
Okay. So I do know that whenever he went to court, he did not plead during the court case,
Oh yeah.
but he has confessed
Oh okay. Well yeah.
to. He has confessed.
It-
Also, he stated that. Remember how he went to Wisconsin?
Oh yeah. Yeah. What was
Afterwards,
all
and then
that
came
about?
back?
Yeah, I haven't heard.
He
yet.
was going to hit another parade in
Oh, they stopped.
Wisconsin. No, he, I guess, decided not to. Had second thoughts.
Thought about it. Yeah. Well,
Maybe
you
his
know,
MK Ultra wore off.
MK Ultra.
Maybe that wore off. I don't know.
All these
but
people, and then maybe his conscience are
Mhm.
like, oh my gosh, what am I doing? This is idiotic, crazy. But they work allegedly. They find these people that are on the brink, and I
Mhm.
think people work with them.
Yeah.
And then again, how did he? I mean, he purchases weapons. Maybe I think he worked in a pharmaceutical
Yeah, I'm not
lab.
sure about that.
That's all.
I'm not sure about that. Allegedly.
Alleged. Is it allegedly? We don't know yet.
We don't know.
We're trying to find because they scrubbed them.
Yeah. Well, anyway, and it is, so he is, he was brought up on 7 counts of murder now because another person passed away at the
That's
hospital
sad, yeah.
and about 3,000 injured. So that is the
Wait, say
the
that
totals.
again. 30?
Like 36.
Okay, I think
Injured.
you said 3,000.
Anyway, 36.
We'll have to watch it again.
36.
36. Okay.
36.
All right, we're back out this line.
Okay.
Tell us about this.
So there is a heat advisory, and you can see a big portion of the middle of the country is under the heat dome, and we got all the heat going on. Also, there's a small part that's in a warning out on the coast of the West Coast.
I need to work on resizing because actually the picture here
It's
is bigger than the big picture.
Yeah, but sometimes you put a picture in there, it is big, and then you have to shrink it all up and blah, blah, blah.
What do people say on our show in the comments? Well, one guy. We're ignorant and ridiculous, and we agree.
Mm-hmm.
We agree. Okay.
And then also what was coming out, and I had a different slide that showed the headline. Okay. Europe is saying that Russia's going to cut them off for natural gas.
Europe's going to cut off Russia, or
Russia's going to cut off Europe for natural gas.
Yeah.
But Russia's saying that's not the case, that they're just blowing it all out of proportion.
Just trying to get something started. Yeah.
Maybe.
Okay.
So anyway, that's big news going on out there.
Listen, I don't blame if you put sanctions on them.
Yeah.
But they'll take your money. They're not that stupid. They're like, hey, if you need it, it'll help us out and all our people.
Yeah.
So there you go.
And I think that's our last. I think that's all of our slides that we have.
Back to the Guidestone.
So anyway, lots of stuff happening moment by moment. It seems like a new news story is coming out like every moment. Oh, also, because there was another attempted thing that went on the 4th of July in the evening time.
Yeah.
And
I don't know, 2 police officers were injured. Yeah.
But where was that? Do you remember?
Oh man,
it was somewhere and I can't remember.
It was a big city. New York, I think.
I think it was New York.
I'm not
I want to say it was in New York, but anyway,
it didn't make the news. So
it
we'll
didn't
tell
make the
you
news. It didn't make the news because
it didn't fit in the
agenda.
agenda.
Fill the agenda.
Yeah, because same weekend, I'd say it was over 15 people were.
Yeah, just were randomly, done in
and like
Chicago.
More than 40 injured or something like that. And that's huge. That's way bigger numbers than what happened in the suburb of that same city, but that gets nothing.
Yeah.
And we know why.
Yeah.
We know why.
Yeah. But anyway.
Oh, and these words like long, long, I don't want to say.
Don't say it.
I don't know. You said it. But the thing is they use weird things, and they were high powered.
Oh yeah.
I was like, what? Tell me what the caliber is. Don't mess around. Tell me what they said in AR like.
Yes.
Instead of it was. Well, tell me what it.
Well, he had been brought to the attention of the police on 2 occasions. One because He
Oh.
tried to commit suicide.
There's also a picture of him with an FBI hat. Now you can go out and
Yeah.
purchase an FBI hat or anything you want, but
Yeah.
it was weird that he had one picture with an FBI hat on. Did they?
Well, and
how did he get that?
the other time the police were called was because he had said
Watch this at 2 times
something
speed.
he
2
was
times
going to
speed.
do to
Yeah.
everyone.
I know. We got to talk in code because
Yeah, I'm trying to talk in
you
code.
can't have free speech in here. Whenever I was
No.
looking up all this stuff, I had to go off of Google to find the stuff I needed to find.
Yeah.
You know, it's just
It is.
get your news from multiple sources,
Yeah.
and a lot of, and we know is a
And
good.
keep that TV off.
Don't, and whatever you watch, don't agree with any of it. Watch it, then do
Mhm.
more research
Yeah.
on it. But at the end of the show, I was going to say, looking at us
Hmm.
and our surroundings. Look,
Mhm.
move your head. All right. Looking at our background and everything, and what we're wearing and everything, you have raised a hallelujah. Are we Trump supporters or Biden supporters?
You guess in the
Write
comment.
it down. It's a real hard one to probably figure it out. Put it in the comments down below. You got anything else?
No, I think we should
Watch
get out of
this.
here.
If you're still here too, watch us at 2 times speed on our future shows. We'll be live at 8:30 on Saturday morning at
Yes.
8:30 Central a.m. And we take phone-ins and we take videos. So if you disagree with us, come on in. We'll be civil. We'll let you speak your mind and tell us why we might be wrong.
Okay.
Why, and we'll let you give your side of the story. We're going to be open. I joined somebody this week that I was shocked. They said, "Hey, come on in, Grumpy, and join us," and they were very nice people, and we had a civil conversation. We disagreed on a lot of things too, but it was great, and I think it's healthy for America, and they were very polite to me.
Yes.
And everybody was like, "Well, I tend to disagree with that." And they said that, why? And I was like, "Oh, okay. That's why we're here. We're all giving our opinions on why we think something is, and that's America."
Yes.
I had a rip-roaring good time. I subscribed. Maybe I'll put the link down, but he goes live all day long and has guests. So, and he's not like, "Oh, I agree with this, so I'm not going to take a guest." He encourages the conversation to discuss why things might be the way they are. Okay.
And we should have said this at the beginning of the show, since probably nobody's watching us now, but maybe they're watching us at 2 times speed. So, Homestead Lou put out his first video, and Mark will put his link in the comments
we'll get
below.
Homestead Lou's first video, a link to it. Go subscribe to Homestead Lou and at least, even if you don't.
Go over there and tell him that 2 old people on the couch sent you.
Tell him 2 old people on the couch sent you. And he's just a phenomenal guy. At least like and subscribe for a while. And if you like what you see, obviously stay subscribed. And if you don't, unsubscribe. But help him out get started.
Yes.
Because it helps the algorithm.
It does.
So let's get all on board. Go over to Homestead Lou's and subscribe and like.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. So, and tell them 2 old people on the couch sent you.
And 2 old people on the couch sent us over.
So, a lot of news today. We went a little bit long. So, anyway, until next time, remember, do your own research and be prepared.